Welcome back to GFTF. It's been kind of rough to film consistently, I'm not gonna lie. We've had a lot of adulting to do. But the M3 is pretty much done. All we just need to do is put the exhaust back on, so we're probably not gonna film really anything on that. I can put in some clips of the manual swap. It was kind of hard to film just because of all the stuff we were having to do to it. It was kind of just, it was a two-man thing and I couldn't really hold the camera while doing it. But today, we're gonna be working on my car for a change. So I have an event on January 18th, I believe. I still have to reg and get time off of work, but hopefully we have that done. So there's a couple things that we need to do. So we need to fix my chassis stiffness in the rear. So I got a rear strut bar attached to the subframe, so it'll make it a lot more stiff. And then I also got polyurethane trailing arm bushing. So that was the one bushing I never did when I did my subframe and my diff and stuff. And turns out it kind of needs it. And I'm kind of pissed because I might have to take out the rear subframe again pretty much, but that's all right. We've got time, got a couple weeks before I gotta have this thing on a trailer on the way to Thunder Hill. So yeah, we got paint for the bumpers and the side skirts because I kind of just want to see how the spray paint works. I got off of eBay, 60 bucks. If you need paint match, go to eBay Motorworks, bro, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, so it's just the bushings, subframe brace, and painting the bumpers. And we're going to see how it goes. I want to have this car done and ready to go to the track and feel good. So, all right, I'm just going to pull in the car into the shop, into that little space right there. Get started on it. Hopefully, my car comes out a little bit better today. Battery's always dead on this piece of shit. Alright, so just took a thumbnail. That's tight. Got the bumper off. I just realized the crash bar is still in that thing, but that's fine. Who cares? We're gonna put it on our handy dandy painter table. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint it on there. Who cares? Alright, so we got the primer down. It actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, I've got like a couple drips and stuff, but I can always just sand off those, so not bad. Alright, so we got the first base coat down after putting on the primer. Dude, this thing actually looks kind of gnarly. I kind of fuck with it. I don't know, I'm gonna do a second little base coat just to make sure I got all the little impurities out, and I'm gonna hit it with a little sand, and then I'll clear coat it, but trying to make sure that this and that more match up, but it looks like it will actually be pretty solid. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of shocked myself with this. I mean, I know it's just like a fucking spray paint can, but I don't know, I thought it'd be a lot worse. But not bad so far. I'm kind of running low on battery on my camera, so I'll probably finish this up and then show you guys like the end product. Dude, this is fucking hype. This thing might actually look pretty solid. All right, we are on day 2 of getting my car prepped for my event on January 18th. I had to take a couple days off because it was Christmas, so obviously, but that did give the bumper time to dry. So, I mean, up here, I don't really care because this needs to be pushed in more. I don't even have this thing fully mounted, but honestly, it don't look bad for eBay spray paint and me never painting anything on a car really before, except for like spray painting the side skirts. But it doesn't look bad. It actually looks quite matched. We're not going to paint yet because, well, as you guys may be able to see, it's a little bit soggy. It's wet outside. not good painting conditions. So, went to my mailbox. Where are they? Went to my mailbox the other day. Oh, and guess what showed up? Oh, mine, the chocolate milk. Hold up. Focus. Yeah. We got the polyurethane trailing arm bushings. So what we have done already on this side is the shock, the trailing arm, the lower and upper control arm is all disconnected. I just have the axle and pretty much the jack connecting this thing to the car right now, and the e-brake cable. But I don't want to disconnect the e-brake cable because I'm a lazy bastard and that sucks to put back in. So what we're thinking is lower this whole assembly down, maneuver it into said baking sheet, and then set the bushing on fire. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot and see if it works. Worst case, I just go and I disconnect the e-brake cable and then do it like how I normally would. But I'm feeling lazy, and you know, sometimes gotta work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see if this works, because I could be a genius, or I could be a dumbass that should never be given a ratchet ever again. So we're gonna figure out which one that is. You know, once in a while, this brain right here does something extremely intelligent. It only happens once in a while. And I just used it up on this. Hell yeah, bushings out, boys. So, honestly, with the time I'm making, I might be able to do this today. I'm kind of hyped. Yeah, I'm going to put in the new bushings, strap everything back up together, do the other side, and then see where we're at. We are on day number 3 of prepping my E36 for my drift event. We have the car back in the ground. I did a complete bolt check of the entire rear subframe, including the diff, the drive shaft, axles, control arms, all that good stuff, because I don't want this thing falling apart when I get sideways, because I'm not going to lie, half those bolts were finger tight. I think I mentioned that earlier. But poly bushings in front bumper painted, and the best thing yet, we got my rear subframe brace from, it's essentially PPM, but, oh, I'm trying to get the lighting right so we can, oh yeah. That thing's gorgeous. I fuck with the white and the bronze kind of look. Thing's tight. Now, it's just for that, so I'm gonna take out these little trim pieces. And then I just got a primer over it, because I don't really care that much. It's not a professional paint job. I'm gonna probably wipe it off, because there's some dirt and stuff. But yeah, car should be paint matched, subframe brace in, polyurethane bushings in. Everything that we wanted done in this video is pretty much gonna be done. I'm fucking hyped. Re-up day, dude. Re-up day for this thing. For real. Wow, that looks hot. Alright. Yeah, time to paint the bumper and get this thing buttoned up. I'm hyped. listen to this baby purr. Bumpers are painted, braces in, bushings are in. This car's feeling absolutely great right now. Actually started for once in my life. Dude, pretty fucking hyped right now. But, don't hurt me, baby. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna take it on a little drive, see how the alignment is. I might have to get it aligned just because toe is kind of important while you're drifting. But I don't know. Might be too lazy. I chipped my tooth fucking putting on the rear bumper because I smacked my head right here and bit my own tooth and cracked it. I'm pissed. But the car's running, car's looking good. I'm about to fucking drive this thing. I'm hyped, dude. The test drive is done. Slid a couple corners, went fast in a straight line. It pulls to the right a little bit, but you know, that's pretty common if the toe is a little funky. So I probably will end up going and getting that checked out before I have my drift event. But she got sideways. It was beautiful. Dude, these things are just, they're awesome. These cars are just beautiful. I love them. I love them to death. I have no regrets ever buying this thing or working on it or all the stuff I've been doing to it. I don't regret a single bit because honestly, that feeling in the end of the day makes it so much worth, like so worth it. Like compared to anything else. Like, it's just gnarly. The way the suspension's set up and the way that the power is just so immediate, if that makes sense. Like once you're in high RPMs, you're in it. Like there's no, it's just very reliable power. I mean, it's not a lot of power, but it's very reliable and it's always there. Beautiful feeling. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's video, or I guess this week's video. It's been kind of weird to film, but you know, we'll adjust. I got some homies helping me out, so you know, we'll be all good. I'm just hyped for this event. I honestly am just counting down the days, dude. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I forgot to say that. Merry Christmas. My New Year's resolution, getting this thing to the track and having GFTF pop off, going fast I feel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, honestly. I mean, it's good to be back and it's good to be working on this car again. It's nice to actually be able to work on it and drive it and make this thing feel as good as possible. But you guys have yourselves a great day, and I guess I'll see you in a week or two. Deuces.